This looks like a nice little bike. It's got those like mag style wheels as well. And that's pretty cool. Looks like that's actually got the mud guards on. Got a charger, tools, pedals, saddle with a built-in light as well. Here we go. How do we get this out of here? That's broken. In transit. Right, I've nearly finished putting it together. I really like it actually. It looks really smart. I'm gonna have to glue this front light back on. That was easy enough. This plastic works really well with that glue. Right guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, today is all about e-bikes. If you're new to the channel and you come from all the radio stuff that we've been doing recently, yeah, big welcome to you, all the new subscribers. It's been a massive surge of subscribers actually, so thanks for following. There's gonna be loads more content obviously on radio stuff, but one of the other things we do, or I do on this channel, is a lot of e-bike stuff. So if you're interested in all that and want to learn more, there's loads of content on this channel that I've done previously over the last few years about building your own e-bikes and electric bikes, all that sort of stuff. DIY conversion kits. We sell those on the store. The link is down below in the description. But today's going to be about this bike, which has been sent to me by a company called A20, and this is the A20. So this is like a road legal bike. Folding bike, but it looks really awesome. I'm really excited to test it. So a quick rundown on this bike. It is a folding bike, as I've said. It's 250 watts. You can de-restrict it, so it goes a bit faster than 15.5 mile an hour. This one I've noticed has got a throttle. I think you have to enable that. We've got, you know, a nice display here actually. This is one of the better ones that I've seen on some of these bikes. There is a settings menu as well, which you can get into on that. There's some stuff online about this. They don't tend to put this in the manual, but anyway, yeah, there's lots of settings you can do to this bike. It's got a hooter, which is actually one of the loudest ones I've heard. It's got lights, as you've seen, nice bright LED light there. They actually give you a rear light, which is pretty cool. I've had bikes before where you get the front light, but they don't wire one up for the back. Mainly because, you know, probably wiring and stuff like that. No, it's not going to be the fastest thing in the world, not compared to some of the other stuff that I've built on this channel, like that crazy dirt bike with about 10,000 watts. But, as I've found, sometimes you just want to jump on something low key and just go down to the shops and do what you need to do. But I'm really loving these sort of small folding bikes at the moment with the small wheels. They're really light, they fit in the back of your car. You can easily just, you know, pop in a shop with it. You probably won't get told to leave. If you're riding a scooter these days, most shops are now telling you can't take a scooter in the shop. So, you know, this is a bike, it's a little bit different. It's technically road legal if you don't use the throttle. So anyway, enough chat. I'm going to take this for a spin. Let's see if it fits in the back of the TT. So you kind of just undo this centre thing, bracket, and then basically the bike just kind of folds in half. Look. And it's kind of got this little stand at the bottom, see that down there? Which means when you sort of fold it in half, it kind of sits up by itself. But we can also just fold the handlebars as well to make it a little bit easier to get in there. Folds up pretty compact. And then you can fold the pedals in as well, just by doing that. So the answer to that question is, yeah, it fits perfectly in the back of a TT. Right guys, so here it is. I really like it. I mean, you know, it's not, obviously I say, it's not going to be the fastest thing in the world, and you know what I'm like, I love my fast stuff. But I tell you what, I just love the look of it. I think it's the white as well. You know, you've got this little kind of carry bit there, you can pick it up, it's super light. The wheels look good, like if it had spoked wheels, I think it would look a bit goofy, but yeah, it's nice. Oh, did I mention it's got a phone charger as well? So you can just plug your USB port in there and use the bike's battery power. Oh, by the way, this thing is for my camera mount. That's not to do with the bike or anything. Okay, we're going to give it a little first test. So it's pedal assist. Yeah, it's you know, it kicks in. Yeah, I mean, it's got a lot of torque for a 250 watt motor, because the motor's actually part of the wheel. It's all built into one, which you don't normally see. Normally it's a spoked wheel and then the motor's kind of laced on. But I guess this way you're never really going to have any issues with the wheel buckling because the spokes need tightening. Can happen quite a lot. Alright, let's see what this bad boy can do then. So I've got it in assist level 1. Obviously this is pedal assist, so you basically pedal and it gives you a bit of help. So pedal assist 1 is pretty low. Stick it onto 2, kind of gone up to about 13 mile an hour now. If you stick it on 3, Yeah, I'm going faster than I can pedal. Change down. God, it's windy out here. It's pretty impressive. So for me, I really like to have throttle control, and apparently this is not enabled. All right, mate. Yeah, on the high bike. Well. Yeah, I am, yeah.
Oh, please let me hear it in the video.
This is our #1 Discord boy.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, go check out the Discord if you're not. I'll put a link in the description as well.
Definitely. Come say hi to Sir Charles.
Yeah.
Look, my girlfriend's just ran off as well.
She's gone. She don't want to be on video. I like your bike though.
Thank you. I did tell you can review it for your channel.
Yeah, I'll have to have a look, yeah. Right, so I've been fiddling around with the settings, no joy as yet. There's a really useful video by a channel called Tektronix 2000, I think it is. So yeah, basically what you can do is you can go into the settings here, you can hold these two buttons here, and then you've got all these different settings. Now, according to this particular guide, setting number 9, and there's lots of other settings, when this is on 0, so you can see you can change this to 1 or 0, it will enable that throttle, but it doesn't, even if you obviously just leave it to, you know, or confirm the settings, just hold those two down. It's still not doing it. Anyway, I'm going to carry on riding it around a bit. I've actually made these, increased the number of assist levels here, and I've also increased the strength as well of the pedal assist, so hopefully it makes it a bit more kind of, you know, rideable. Because out of the box there is a bit of a delay before it kind of, you know, accelerates, and you don't really want that. You want it to be super snappy. As soon as you start pedaling, it goes, and then you control exactly how much throttle you want. See, this is why I like a throttle. Oh no, what's happened?
Yeah, we've just fixed it. I'm
Yeah.
You're joking. You got all the bits though, that's all right.
Yeah, we'll right back with you if you want.
Oh, nice one. Yeah. I've just been sitting down there trying to enable the throttle on this bike. Look, you've got a throttle.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything. Sorry mate, that's good though, isn't it?
Brilliant.
Yes.
I just said to her, oh, Andy might be back down in a minute, he'll help us out.
Yeah. Right, I'm flicking the power up. Let's do a little hill test, because this is quite a long test. The high bike will have no problem, but it's behind me. I mean, I'm pedalling. I'm not pedalling that hard. I'm not pedaling that hard. Could you overtake me? Quite easily. The thing about this bike, it's got the loudest horn in the world.
Oh, really? So loud. Sounds like a London cab, that does.
It does, doesn't it? Way to annoy everyone. Right, we're back. 7 miles. 7 miles total. What do we reckon then? I reckon it's a good bike. I actually really like it. I think it's just no nonsense. Just jump on, go to the shops, do what you need to do. It's lightweight. It's getting loads of good response as well out on the towpath. Quite a few people are like, oh, nice bike. I mean, it does. It's really good. It's a shame about the throttle thing though. I'm going to speak to him about that and see, you know, what the deal is. But otherwise, yeah, I like it. Right guys, so it's about a week later now. I've been chatting with Ado directly on Instagram Messenger, and they've been brilliant. They've been sort of, you know, telling me to try lots of different things. I've been busy, so I haven't been, you know, wouldn't have taken a week normally. But we basically have got throttle working now. So you can see from a standstill, it has got quite a lot of power from the get-go. So really, the problem lied within, it's a combination of two things. It was to do with that setting number 9, having to be set to 0. But also, what you've got to do is pull the throttle all the way open, pull the actual brake lever in as well, and then start up the controller. So just turn the bike on effectively and hold this like this for about 10 seconds and then release it and then reset the bike. Now you'll notice in setting number 1, pedal assist 1, it won't work. So you actually have to go through to the higher numbers to actually get it to work. I've changed my number of pedal assist settings. You can change this, you know, to suit you, and I probably will actually just adjust that. So that is how you fix it. I'm still not sure if the bike has to have done a certain number of miles before it will allow you to do this, but the main thing is it's working. So that concludes the test, guys. I really like this bike. I'm going to use this loads now, especially now I've got the throttle working. And it's great. So if you want a no-nonsense bike that's lightweight, folds up, you can, you know, stick it in a cupboard or easily get it up and down stairs, put it in the back of the car. Flexible little vehicle, you know, really good. And you can wheel it in shops as well, because it's a little bit smaller than some of the other ones. So I'll leave the links and stuff in the description so you can see where to get one of these. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this one. I'll catch you in the next one.